Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Chanel Monet. I am so excited for you to be here. I'm so excited to be here. I have been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a very long time. I'm a little rough around the edges when it comes to filming these tutorials and everything. I'll admit that myself, because I'm like, sometimes I'm filming and I'm like doing the makeup look and I'm like, you just explained how to do that so terribly. That was so trash. But I'm so excited. I'm excited to be filming for you. I'm going to be making a bunch of makeup tutorials, beauty videos, kind of giving you some tips and tricks that I personally use to kind of help you. But thank you so much for coming into my channel and watching my first video ever. I'm sorry if it's a little rough. Sorry if it's a little janky. I feel like this, to be honest, this isn't my first video. My first video that I filmed it and the audio was completely gone on it. Like, no audio at all. I'm praying that the audio on this one is there. If you want to see how I got this look right here, this really cute, flirty, you know, pinky look, which goes with absolutely nothing, to be honest. Like, blue background, why? Gray Air Force shirt. I'm not in the Air Force. I was like, you know what, just throw on a t-shirt and film something, because it's not about that. It's not about what I'm wearing. It's not about any of it. It's about the makeup, and it's about me finally doing what I've been wanting to do for so long. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. I'm about to cuss on camera. Let's get started, shall we? We're gonna start out with priming. So I'm gonna be taking the NYX Studio Photogenic HD primer base. I've never tried this primer before. It worries me because it's super white and like pasty. I tried the Angel Veil. That one just... These primers just be coming from my soul. Oh my god, it's in my hair. It's in my... It dries down really fast because I feel it. It's... That looks so damn crazy. Ooh. This is why you stick to what you know and try different products later. You shouldn't do it for your first YouTube video, because I don't know what the hell this is. Looks like I'm dead. I look like a ghost. I look just like James Charles. Flashback Mary. Let me go do my brows and I'll be right back. I can't get over how crazy this looks. It makes no sense. This is what my life has come to, this right here. So I threw on color corrector and I was like, I'm not filming me put on my base because I look insane. So this may not make the cut. Yeah, it's a lot of work, this makeup thing. You really don't have to do this much. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation right now. But anyway, this is the Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation. Their full coverage foundation. It's one of my top fave foundations. I really love this foundation. One pump is supposed to cover your whole face. I normally use more than one pump. I always use like 3. It's buildable, so sometimes I'll do one pump and then I'll build from there. Today's not one of those days. So for me personally, I like to do my eyeshadow and then highlight and contour. I normally prime my eyes with a concealer of some type. So I'm just going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, this one right here, and I'm going to just set my eye. I like to add a good amount onto my eyelid to the point where like you look crazy. And I'm going to take this e.l.f. brush. It doesn't even have a name. I just pat. You want to pat rather than swipe on your concealer, because you want it to kind of be a kind of thicker base, because I want a blank canvas for my eyeshadow. When I blend it all out, it's all smooth and seamless and cute. Okay, now that we look absolutely insane, but this is the thing, it's all a process. So we're gonna look crazy before we look bomb. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe MC30 into my busted Morphe 35M palette. It's seen its day. This color right here, and this is just gonna be my transition. So I like to swirl in there. You know, people complain about kickback, but with Chanel there's always gonna be some kickback, honey. And at that point I didn't even tap the brush off. I just go straight in and I go into circular motions, and this part I'm kind of messy with it. You kind of want to just go back and forth. You're kind of going into a circular motion. With that color, you want to focus most of the product at the end. Bring it forward, like so. So we have our transition color down. I'm going to keep this same palette. I'm going to go in right here. It's this bottom orangey color. Again. So I'm going to focus it here. At the outer edge of my eye. Focus it there. Circular motions. Buffer it in, and then windshield wiper motions into the rest of my crease. Go back, other side, same thing, then transition and windshield wiper motions back and forth. Now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M433 brush into this cutesy color right here that I used to kill all the time, using it as my contour, because I didn't actually have a proper shade to contour with, and then I got an Anastasia contour kit, and I accidentally got the cream instead of the powder. Me and creams, when it comes to contouring, we don't get along. So that was a mess in itself. From past experiences, I would use like LA Girl, Pro Conceal. I would use like mahogany and all like the deep shades to try to contour it. Not the move, not the wave. I haven't accomplished that. I haven't overcome that battle. Maybe in the future I will, but as of right now, no. We're kind of really just focusing that same brown color, blending it, going back and forth, and really creating some definition here. This is an It Cosmetics brush. It's in the number 103, and I just kind of want to diffuse that deep. It was getting a little too dark for my liking. Just to reiterate, we swirl our brush in, tap. You're gonna see some excess fly all around the room. It's okay. Then you're gonna focus it on the outer corner. Swirl it, bring it in, then go up. And go ahead and feel free to go back and forth and build up that brown color until it's at the, like, as dark as you want it to be, as pigmented as you want it to be, and as blended as you need it to be. Going back in with that Morphe M330 brush up into the crease, a little bit higher. Now I'm gonna take this Morphe single shadow in the shade Deep Cocoa, same area we did that dark brown, just to deepen up our crease just a little bit, focusing it more on the outer edge of our eye. We're coming a little closer just so you guys can really see what I'm doing. So it's okay if the edges look a little messy right now. We're gonna definitely go back in and blend those out, but we just want to make sure that we have this as pigmented as we possibly want it to be. This cute little baby right here, a little higher so she kind of blends that Deep Cocoa and the transition color together. It marries them together, makes them one. Say screw it and go into this deepest shade, that baby right there, that one. Tap off the excess of that, pat that into the edge. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I needed. This is an e.l.f. complexion brush. Wipe off the excess, the fallout. I wasn't ever gonna name this in a video, but I have it, so we might as well just use it. It's Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Sand. Kind of stamp it. You want to stamp it a little bit higher than your actual crease. put it down. And that kind of guides you to where you want your crease to be. Just follow it and connect it. Take your time, make sure you clean up those edges. Well, I didn't even do the same thing I did for before. So this one, there's two ways you can do it. You could stamp it down, bring it down, or you can just freehand it like so. Right now, and like one of those $1 e.l.f. blending brushes. I just want to blend out the edges. Back in to that orange shade with a little bit of that brown shade. And we're just gonna put that. If you're anything like me and don't like the color that you put, just go ahead and get some concealer. I like to put my concealer on the back of my hand, and then I kind of just, you know, dabble into it when I feel like I made a mistake that I don't like. 433 with the leftover remnants from the dark eyeshadow that we put on there earlier, and we're just deepening the crease and going back in to the outer corner of that eyeshadow. The color Chrome eyeshadow by Model's Own in the shade Copper Luster 05. So I like to apply it, I just roll my finger into it and then I it's pinky in person. I don't know how it's picking up on camera, but in person it's like a foiled rose gold dream. That's what I want to compare this to, a foiled rose gold dream. And it's gorgeous. Push into the product like so. That's so freaking pretty. Why is it so beautiful? Just kind of bring it in between that dark shade and the pink. I wasn't gonna go do a wing. When I was in high school, all I did was winged eyeliner. That's all. If you've seen me, you've seen winged eyeliner. It just didn't look good because I had no brows, and so I'm wearing just this thick old wing eyeliner all through high school. If you went to school with me, you've seen that wing eyeliner, and you've seen that wing eyeliner all 4 years of school, and then I probably calmed it down senior year. We're gonna take the Lancome Artliner in black. I don't know if I want to invest in a wing liner. See, this is what makes me mad about doing wing eyeliner. Chanel's not as good as this as she used to be, hunty. I'm not the biggest fan of winged eyeliner anymore. And you can see why, because I used to be really good at it. Now, I'm like, and go straight in to our concealer. So, my favorite concealer is the NARS Radiant Creamy. But I like to go over top with it with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. Over the lip. I'm not gonna do my forehead. I am gonna do my forehead. Now I go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. That's what we do. Then we let it sit for a second, for a little cute little minute. My chin, above my lip, and my forehead. I don't let those sit too long, but my under eye area, I'll let her sit for a cute little minute. I'm just not into winged eyeliner that much anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't know when that became a thing, but it just, one day I was just over it. I was just done. I was like, I can't anymore with this lifestyle. I don't want this for my life. I go in with my Makeup Revolution banana powder. A lot of the brushes I use for my face are e.l.f. brushes, because like my favorite ones are e.l.f. This one is an e.l.f. blush brush. I don't see how it's for your blush. I won't try to use it for blush because no. Pat it off a little bit. Set my under eyes. I don't bake because one thing that I didn't appreciate from the beauty community is that when baking became a thing, no one ever told you about how crusty and dry and tight your under eye area would feel after you bake. I'm like, why didn't anyone ever say that? Everyone wants to bake their face. Everyone wants to be beat, but no one wants to tell the truth. Into that same deep red color that we did, and then we're just gonna go back in with that IT Cosmetics 103 brush. I love using this brush to diffuse color and like blend out edges. So you'll see this brush a lot more in my videos because this is like one of my favorites, with these Ardell Mega Volume Style 252. You know what I just realized? I have a blue background, gray top on, and then like a rose gold pinky eyeshadow look on. I can't tell you where my mindset was at when I did this. I used this Glow Minerals pressed base in the shade Cocoa Medium. I like to contour. This is my all-time favorite brush. I don't even know. It's an e.l.f. brush and I love it for my cheekbone area. It's perfect. Go up here. I like to do circular motions. I like that little bald tip nose look. This is the AnastasiaBeverlyHills blush trio. This is the Cocktail Party blush trio, and I'm gonna go in with Vegas. I take my blush and I put it on my nose. If you don't like it, it's okay. It's okay. It's not for everyone, baby. You don't have to follow my rules. Maybelline, the Master Chrome highlight in molten gold. Maybelline. You guys were onto something when you made this. Look how pretty that is. Look at Gina. Gina just came to play. Gina just came to show out today. Go in with a much more precise brush into that highlight. Just go in to the highest point of my brow bone, just to make that look real cute. We're gonna go in with the Urban Decay Subversion Lash Primer. This is a game changer for your bottom lashes. At first, I was always a person who was like, lash primer and get out. Like, get out of my house. Like, don't even come near me. If you know a lash primer that's better than this one, leave it down in the comments. Let your girl know. Oh, if anyone wants this mascara, this one is a really good mascara though. This is roxannacosmetics Lash Plume Mascara. The wand is amazing. Well, I'm gonna go in first with a Nude Sticks. This is their eye color. This is for your eyes actually, but it's in the shade Cocoa, but I really like to use it for my lips. So we're gonna go ahead. And then we're gonna go in the Too Faced Melted Chocolate Longwear Liquefied Lipstick in the shade Chocolate Honey. We're gonna get a brush. I always get a brush of some sort. I'm gonna go over top with this Bare Minerals lip gloss. It's a super small one because I got it in a cute set. This is in the shade Future Star. And it's gonna add a little bit of a pinky cute undertone. Now we're gonna get our NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Hey, our fan matches our background a little bit. It's probably the only thing that matches this background today. There's a bug in here. I think it's a mosquito. And I want no parts. I want no parts. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you hit that bell button so that you get a notification when I post. Oh yeah, you guys, don't forget to comment down below what you would like to see. What looks do you want to see on my channel? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm super excited. Thank you so much for coming to my first video. I'll see you next time. Bye. Look at that glow. I have yet to find a highlighter that has satisfied me more than that Maybelline Master Chrome. I just haven't yet. Maybelline Master Chrome by itself, alone, it's a wrap. It just cut the video off. Cut it.